Were you working with Marion Jones in 2003 and giving her steroids?
No, I was not.
2001, 2002?
2000 and 2001. My relationship with her was terminated around September of 2001.
Okay. During the time when you were working with Marion Jones, did you ever on her behalf deny that she was taking any illegal supplements to a third party?
Did I deny that she was taking illegal substances? Not that I recall.
Okay. Do you remember whether or not anybody during the years you were working with her claimed that she's been taking illegal substances?
Not that I recall regarding Marion. Now, her husband...
Who's her husband?
Well, there have been 3 that I know of. This was back in 2000 when there were some positive tests by her then husband, C.J. Hunter.
Okay. Had you been giving C.J. Hunter the clear and the cream?
No, I had never given him not just the clear and the cream, but any type of drug.
Okay. So to your knowledge, he had not used any drugs?
No, to my knowledge, he had not.
Okay. What about Tim Montgomery? Did you ever give him?
Yes, I did.
What drugs did you give him?
Tim, several, including the clear, growth hormone, insulin, EPO, epinephrine or adrenaline. Those are the ones I recall.
Was there ever a time while you were working with Tim Montgomery that there was an allegation that he was using banned substances?
Not that I can recall.
Not while you were working with him?
Not that I recall.
Was there ever a time from, say, 2000 when you began working with banned substances up until 2003 at the time of the raid, was there ever a time where one of the athletes you were involved in was accused of illegal drugs or substances, and then you spoke up for them on their behalf?
I just don't recall.
Do you recall whether you ever made a public statement on behalf of an athlete that you knew to be using drugs, claiming that the athlete was not using drugs?
Not that I can recall at this moment.
Do you ever remember denying publicly between 2000 and 2003 that Balco or you dealt in illicit substances?
I just don't recall.
You don't have... do you have any recollection, whether between 2000 or 2003, do you recall any person ever suggesting publicly that you were involved in providing illicit or illegal drugs to athletes?
Certainly after the raid in 2000.
Before the raid?
There may have been, but I just don't recall.
Let's take a look at this.
This is Exhibit 35.
And if you look at Exhibit 35, where... Now, Mr. Conte, do you remember, if you look at page 4 of 6, Do you remember just looking at whether there was a time where you made a statement on behalf of Marion Jones in 2001 claiming that you had merely provided testing and consultation for her?
What paragraph is it?
It'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the 6th paragraph down. I'm just asking you if you recall ever making that statement on behalf of Marion Jones.
Well, I see this is in 2004.
I'm merely asking whether or not you recall making that statement.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not sure. I'm reading the 5th paragraph, and I don't see. It starts with the Balco case.
No, it's.
I must be on the wrong page.
Page 4 of 6.
Okay, I'm sorry. I apologize.
Paragraph is, but Conte has claimed a relationship.
Well, this certainly doesn't say that it was exclusive in any way.
That's not my question. Do you recall making the statement, I was hired as nutritionist for Marion Jones and provided testing and consultation?
Yes, I probably did make this posting.
All right. At this time in 2000, 2001, were you giving, around the time of the Olympics in 2000, were you giving Marion Jones illicit substances such as the clear and the cream?
From around the 1st of August of 2000 forward, yes.
No, from commencing when?
Starting, what I just
In
said.
August of 2004?
No, August of 2000. If I said 2004, it's a mistake.
Okay.
I'm sorry, August of 2000.
So would it be, when were you hired by Marion Jones?
Around the 1st of August of 2000.
And that's when you started giving her illicit substances?
That's correct.
I mean,
Well, I just want to make it clear. Were you giving to her, or I thought he testified earlier, you gave it to the husband?
Well, during that time frame, they were being given to her husband or her coach.
okay, but you understood that it was going to Marion Jones?
Ultimately, I understood that they were going to Marion Jones.
Okay. How much nutritional counseling did you do with Marion Jones at the time?
She took a lot of supplements based upon testing. So there was a component of nutritional consultation in addition to the performance-enhancing drugs.
But you didn't reveal back in 2001 that you were also giving her illicit drugs, did you?
No, I did not.
Okay, why not?
Why not?
Why not?
Because it was illegal.
Okay, because you wanted to be careful about not being found out with respect to the illegal side of your business, right?
It's just not something that I would say.